The NFL draft kicks off tomorrow night, and the Detroit Lions are stacked atop of the draft board. They have a pair of first-round draft picks, including 6th overall. Here's the Lions draft board as we sit here tonight. The 6th overall pick coming from the Rams in that Matthew Stafford trade. And could they pick a quarterback? Don't rule it out. The Lions are one of only 4 teams in the NFL with 2 first-rounders. General Manager Brad Holmes has 5 of the first 81 picks this year and 9 total as they look to build the team for this year and beyond. While the Lions are focused on tomorrow night in Kansas City, the city of Detroit is starting to focus on next year's draft, which of course will be right here in downtown Detroit. 2024 NFL draft organizers are already laying out plans for transportation, parking, hotels. Fans from across the country will be pouring in at Campus Martius and Hart Plaza. The draft experience will include interactive football-themed park, games, exhibits, and music performances.
Each city's geography is a little bit different, so Kansas City's footprint will be much different than ours in Detroit, and as was Las Vegas last year and Cleveland the year before that. And so, but you can always take away some nuggets from seeing the event firsthand, and certainly we'll regroup post Kansas City.
Well, next year's draft will kick off April 25th in downtown Detroit. Sports anchor Ronnie Duncan will have the latest on this year's NFL draft and the Lions tomorrow night right here on CBS News Detroit. Well, the Lions certainly need impact players if they're going to make a playoff run, especially now after 4 Lions were suspended by the NFL for gambling. Our Amir Makupson caught up with former Lions tackle Lomas Brown to get his take on that and much more.
About the Lions this year.
Are we allowed to talk about who's gambling?
I know. Oh my God.
Excuse me, Mr. Brown.
You know what? That was just so. And I don't know the rules, but how can it be that if they were to walk right across the street, it would have been legal for them to do that? Yeah. I just think the NFL, and especially now when they promote DraftKings and all these gambling sites, they got a team out in Vegas. Now the word casino is not a dirty word like it used to be in the sport now, because you can see the sport is starting to accept it more and kind of bring it more mainstream in. So I just think either the NFL, needs to clarify their rules, make sure everybody knows their rules, or B, I just think they have to embrace, that young guys are going to bet. That's what they do. A lot of people in this country do bet and place wagers on different things. So I think the NFL, they're going to have to find a fine balance between the two, because you can't have players getting suspended like this. This could change our season if you think about it. 3 guys getting suspended. So it's huge, and unfortunately, I hope it doesn't affect us, but you just never know.
But do you think it will? Because those are some key players that are gone.
Yes, it is, and it's just how it lingers, how it hangs over there, because you already know until Jameson get back, those reporters every day. So what do you think about Jameson getting caught up in this gambling thing? Have you heard from Jameson? Have you this? Have you that? So it's just that unknown element that you bring into the equation that you really didn't need. And now these reporters, they're going to feed on it until they get answers or until the suspension is over.
Yeah, and that probably has an effect on the rest of the team, right?
You don't want to answer them questions every day. A reporter sticking the mic in you, asking you about somebody else. How you know about what's going on with somebody else? So it becomes aggravating after a while. So that's the thing that you don't want happening to your team, especially when you're all trying to push towards one goal.
How far away are we from a Super Bowl in Detroit? With the Lions, not the game here. When are the Lions going to bring home the Super Bowl?
You know what? I'm going to say, I think we can be within 3 years. I really do. I think not this year. I think what they have to do is do it in steps. So for me this year, they got to win the division. You got to win the division and get a home playoff game. You don't want to go on the road. You want to be at home and get a home playoff game. So if they could win the division and get a home playoff game this year, I think next year we have to be talking about a home playoff game. Then you have to talk about getting to the NFC championship game. And and if you win that, the next step is the Super Bowl. So that's why I say within 3 years, I could possibly see us trying to compete, getting in there for a Super Bowl. And hopefully, if you get there, you want to win it, because it's the worst feeling in the world.
Well, this should help the Lions' cause, and the Lions are loving this. Aaron Rodgers is officially out of the division. Mr. Rodgers has a new neighborhood tonight. Here's Aaron Rodgers getting introduced with the New York Jets today, where he'll play for Dearborn native Robert Saleh. The former Packers MVP said the first thing he noticed in New York today, their only Super Bowl trophy looks a little lonely.
Here because I believe in this team. I believe in Coach Saleh. I believe in the direction of Joe Douglas. Obviously, he's drafted really well the last couple of years, having the offensive and defensive rookie of the year. But big thanks to the Jets organization. Obviously, a big thanks to the Green Bay Packer organization for an incredible run. That chapter is over now, and I'm excited about the new adventure here in New York.
All right, well, not only did the Tigers lose their series finale in Milwaukee today, but the Tigers also lost Javier Baez. Their Gold Glove shortstop was hit by a pitch in the first inning. He left the game with a bruised hand. X-rays were negative. Before his final game in Milwaukee, the Brewers honoring Miguel Cabrera with a nice fat cheese head. Well, Tigers starter Michael Lorenzen not exactly throwing cheese in Milwaukee today. For the first 5 batters he faces, get on base. Lorenzen allows 5 earned runs today, including 3 in the first. Tigers batters, oh, by the way, strike out 11 times. Yuck. Tough day for the Tigers. They failed to sweep the Brewers, losing 6-2. They return home tomorrow to face Baltimore. Still to come on CBS News Detroit at 11. Stellantis is looking to make cuts, and that includes buyouts for thousands of workers. We spoke with the publisher of DetroitBureau.com about whether this move helps or hurts the Detroit automaker.
I'm attorney Mark Bernstein. We've had more million-dollar wins than most law firms have had cases.